Good evening, everybody. I want to welcome you to our Wednesday night experience, Religious Science in Depth, every Wednesday. And tonight, I'm going to take my mask off. Everybody wear a mask. Everybody wash your hands. Everybody do what you need to do to keep yourself healthy and well, and the right attitude along with the right things to do with it. Now, tonight I've had a number of calls with people working on transcending the experience we've had over the past year. And so tonight let's look at the metaphysical principle in New Thought. It's the basic idea that created religious science, unity, divine science, the Emerson Institute, Anton, the Associated New Thought Network, and all the beautiful work they're doing. We can see if we identify with this principle and operate from it, we begin to see how to transcend experience, how to transcend what's happened in the past year. It was Ralph Waldo Emerson who said to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. That's wonderful. Thank you, Ralph Waldo Emerson, the great-grandfather of the New Thought teaching. We find ourselves, as we move forward, understanding that there is basic principle, and that basic principle is there is one life, mind, and spirit. One life, mind, and spirit. Now, it creates what? It creates everything out of what? Itself. Therefore, you are what God is. We all are what God is. And you have a thing to do with religion. It has everything to do with basic principle of metaphysical understanding. Now, your challenge today, if you want to transcend all experience, is to honor your divine heritage and share it with the world. Share it with love. Now, your challenge today, mine, everyone, is to speak our word. Speak our word with the consciousness of intelligent life. Speak your word with the consciousness of intelligent life. You see, this is your unlimited power. Everyone has it. All you have to do is apply it, know it's good enough to be true. And remember, once you see anything in a clear way, you cannot go back and accept a vague explanation of it. So speak your word with the consciousness of intelligent what? Intelligent life. As what? As your unlimited power and positive action in your life. Now, today we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and may you have a wonderful glass of get you a quart of Guinness and go for it. Anyhow, to all my Irish friends, including my heritage, happy St. Patrick's Day and move forward. But look at the idea of St. Patrick's running the snakes out of Ireland. Snakes means, metaphysically, ground consciousness. Consciousness that comes from the earth. The idea is to transcend that, be not what? Conform to the world, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And that is to rethink everything. You see, once you have a higher understanding, it requires you to rethink everything. Now, today, celebrate not only St. Patrick's Day, but celebrate Celebrate your present blessings. You see, all your good becomes greater good when you do this. When you celebrate it before it ever shows up for the world to see, why, you know it's good enough to be true already. Think and know, and it appears as event. So what do? Become aware of the greater good that's yours by right of consciousness. Affirm for yourself every chance you get, I transcend previous experience and rise above them to the next level of awareness, of happiness. You see, abundance of every kind is good enough to be true as you. Abundance of every kind in full and overflowing measure is yours right now, today and every day, today and every day. Your challenge is to get clearer and clearer in your own awareness. Raise your consciousness. Know that you are heir to the kingdom. Know that you live and move and have your being in the richness of God. That's everybody, everywhere. Catholics, Jews, Baptists, Hindus, Sikh, Buddhist, Shinto. It's all people trying to define God in their own heart and mind. And what they discover is the same thing, no matter what your path is to find it. So again, know you live and move and have your being in the richness of God. And know that perfection is the beauty of your way, the joy of your way. Perfection now unfolds as you, in you, as you. Why? Because that is the truth of you. Every day, this perfection unfolds every day. Every day. It unfolds as your world, and what? It is wonderful, full of wonder, full of delight, full of joy. It's within you. All you have to do is let it out. I know this is a difficult time. For those who've lost loved ones, we've released them all to greater good. Loving hands met them here, loving hands meet them there. And we find an answer to this world dilemma that's ready to turn around and become wisdom in the heart and mind of the world. We give thanks for God as the doctors, as the research people, as the first line people who take care. I just had an experience in the hospital, and I celebrate all the nurses and doctors who have committed their life to our greater good and our greater health. God love them all. So we are what? We are a center of peace when we know the truth of ourselves. A center of peace. A center of peace. You see, we surrender to it if we can, understand the truth of it, and let go and know it's always beckoning us to a higher definition of self. It's on all sides. It is the pleasant, it is the positive, it is the beautiful. So my dear, dear friends, understand the principle involved in your teaching and honor every teacher you've had in the New Thought movement by being what they taught you. Understand that You can find importance in what you are. You can find importance in what you are, and you can choose love. And let go and let higher knowledge and understanding be your spiritual way. So with deep gratitude today, for the manifold blessings in our life, your life and mine, as our life. Today, let go. As St. Patrick supposedly ran the snakes out of Ireland, run those negative experiences of yesterday out of your life and pull the wisdom out of the experience. Let go and let God. And again, be not conformed to the world, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Release your word to the law that makes it so. We're going to have a closing treatment. Join with me in consciousness as we move forward. So my friends, let it be your way. And have a beautiful day today. Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast. Remember, we're doing it every Wednesday and Sunday. Say thank you to Katrina Anderson, who edits this and put it together and sends it out to you. She is wonderful, and I know you are too. So we're right now, if we had you in our wonderful center, and we had just had a lesson, which we just did, we would have some music, and I would ask you to send us a donation. Our center, our church, has been locked up for a year now. Our only communication we can have is this communication, and since it is what I would do on a Wednesday and Sunday, if our center was open, as our church was open, we would pass the basket. Well, right now I'm going to pass the metaphysical basket, and Katrina will put on the screen how you can reach our website. It is www.tricityrsc.org. And if you would like counseling or spiritual mind treatment, Katrina will put the number up, or you can go to our website and see our number, and you would be able to reach me or another practitioner, and we'll be happy to treat for you. Right now, we're going to treat for ourselves. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your love and support. And now, let us go within and know. Let's know there's one power, one intelligence. It is in the universe as the universe. It created out of itself. And as the highest form we know anything about is you and me, and we honor that as we honor the realization that it made us out of itself. It is everything we are. So today we speak our word for greater good, greater love, greater health, by way of knowing there's nothing to heal. There's only an idea to change, and that idea is a new cause that produces a new health for everyone, a new happiness, a new joy, a new celebration, an answer to any conflict, an answer to any problem. We choose the answer, and that answer is God in us as us. It knows what to do, it knows how to do it, and is doing it now for all of us. So now we honor this gift, the gift of good and greater good. We open the package, and there it is. Everything we are. We let our understanding of it increase, therefore our good increases, and it happens now. Thank you, God. We release this to the great law of mind that knows what to do and how to do it. It is doing it now. this whole treatment for everyone listening, everyone you know, every center, everything involved in New Thought. We appreciate it, love it, and honor it. We let it be so, and so it is. Thank you, my dear friends, for spending this special time. And again, happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a good one.